Today we're going to teach you how to do a lateral lunge, or they call this a Cossack Squat, often on the interwebs. So, lateral lunge or Cossack Squat, I'd recommend using a ball first. Okay, this gives you a nice little depth reference of how far to go. This is a Dynamax ball from Amazon.com, bought it from there. So I just recommend placing your ball there and focusing on slowly hitting that depth. So when I start off, I'm thinking about first getting in my wide stance. So you always want to think wider than usual. So you may think, this is wide enough, but the wider you go, just by way of position, you're closer to the ball. So your center of gravity is closer to the ball. So always start with that idea in mind. So when I set up, my feet are slightly pointed out. Okay, both of them are. And one reason why I do this is because it helps me create a little more glute connection. So with the foot, I'm going to try to twist the floor. Okay, so my heel is going to shove the ground inward as my toes turn the floor out. Almost like I'm opening up a bottle or a pickle jar with my foot. Okay, you don't want to actually physically move your foot and slide it out. You want to keep it in there, dig the foot down hard into the ground, and then twist. And you want to constantly push down and twist the entire time. That's step one. Step two is to engage your braces. So Kegel and obliques are always on. Okay, so set those on, set that. Once you establish those two things, you're ready to move. Now, this opposite leg is going to talk. It's going to feel tight, it's going to feel like it's stretching. It's not going to feel comfortable. But you have to really focus on the leg that you're moving towards. Trust that leg, okay? So I'm going to show this to you really slowly. I'm twisting, okay? Like my braces, really digging my force into the ground. My hand's going to come up a little bit. My opposite foot comes up a little bit. You can see this. Now, watch me on the way up when I push up. I'm trying to keep the same twist the entire time. I don't want to collapse my knee inwards. So I don't want to do this number. I start collapsing and turning and doing all that, okay? So I'm going to show you the collapse again. I'm going to collapse like this and then try to like rotate this way. It's not going to feel good on the knees. You're not training the muscles that you're trying to work here. We're trying to establish glute connection, hamstring connection, and abs. I'll show you my left side as well. Over here. So my left side. Okay, so that's how you do lateral lunge. For more videos like this, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe. Peace.